Alright guys, so today I have a very interesting video for you guys where we are gonna dive into the meme coin season and when does the meme coin season usually occur and how can we spot the next meme coin season and make massive gains from it as we've seen recently with BONK and Pepe coin. So guys, with no further ado, let's get into it. This is going to be a very important video, so make sure to watch it till the end. Alright guys, so as usual, if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay updated with whatever is going on here right now with that crypto space. Anyways guys, so this is the Bitcoin chart. Now, Bitcoin is the index of cryptocurrencies. If Bitcoin is going up, everything else is going up. If Bitcoin is going down, everything else is going down. Now, here guys, the meme coin season appears to happen usually when Bitcoin form a local top. Now, this is really important, and as well, I need to mention that we do not have so many data points now so far, but with the recent BONK rally and Pepe coin rally, now we have 4 data points where we can learn and try to predict the next meme coin season. Now here the most important thing here for us is to understand whenever a meme coin or a big meme coin starts rallying, we see a lot of other meme coins follow it and start rallying as well, and those all can make us massive gains. Now obviously if we do catch the next Doge, the next Shiba Inu, the next Pepe, the next BONK, that means massive gains, but as well that brings in massive FOMO and mania, and most of the meme coins starts rallying, especially those that are already listed on exchanges. Now the first ever meme coin season started with Dogecoin. As Dogecoin here guys, here started with Elon Musk tweeting about Dogecoin and as well talking about it on public spaces. And you can see here guys, what happened is Dogecoin came in right at the end of the first rally on Bitcoin, of that last top on Bitcoin on April 2021, and then since we've seen a drop on Bitcoin, a massive drop, and after that we've seen another rally which brought in Shiba Inu. So guys, for those that do not know, usually it's a bearish indicator for Bitcoin to see a meme coin rallying. So usually when we see a meme coin rallying, that means usually that's the top of a cycle, but I do believe that slowly is changing. But anyways, now we're gonna slowly get there. Now here we see again, once we've seen Bitcoin rallying here from those bear market lows, we've seen Bitcoin rallying over 100%, and then as soon as it topped, we've seen Pepe coin, and then after that we've seen a drop on Bitcoin. Now then we've seen a massive rally on Bitcoin rally toward that 45k, and then once we've seen Bitcoin dropping, we've seen BONK appear. Now here guys, what we can understand from this pattern here, this repeating pattern, is that possibly here Bitcoin is topping off and we could see some pullbacks on Bitcoin, which is really important, which gonna get me toward my next point. Now a lot of people come in here when they saw Pepe coin and they started buying stuff, and then everything went down. Now same thing happened with Shiba Inu. As soon as people jumped on Shiba Inu, everything started going down, and with Dogecoin everything started going down. So that's actually a very obvious occurrence that happens here, and we need to actually take that into consideration. That is why whenever we see a massive euphoria around some meme coin, we should be cautious, especially with Bitcoin. Now there are 2 key differences here guys, is Dogecoin and Shiba Inu were at the high of a bull market, and Pepe coin and BONK now are happening while we are going into a bull market, into possibly a halving year and a massive bull market. Now this is a very different data point here that we have for the first time, that we have meme coins happening while Bitcoin is in this early stages of a bull market. And that means guys, we still have maybe possibly 4 or 5 other major meme coins to catch going into that massive bull market, going into that Bitcoin halving, into that BlackRock Bitcoin ETF and whatnot. So very likely now guys, we are somewhere here. Now we are somewhere here and we are getting meme coins popping here. We are getting meme coins popping here, and we still haven't even gotten yet to that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. So the Dogecoin and Shiba Inu of the bull market haven't even pumped yet. So that is very bullish, and that tells us that we need to actually find these coins and be positioned in these coins when this happens. Now there is another thing as well to note here with meme coins. Now with meme coins, guys, usually we do have some sort of a 6-month period where we see the next Shiba Inu, the next Dogecoin, the next Pepe coin. And if you've been following me, I've discussed this in previous videos. Now we can see between Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, it took around 175 days to see the next Dogecoin. Now here we've been on a bear market, so nothing really was going on. We were just selling off, going down, Bitcoin going down 75%. Now we see as well Pepe coin. Now the first meme coin to appear this bull cycle is Pepe coin. Between Pepe coin and BONK, it took around 224 days to see the next BONK. Now here what I am thinking is, now slowly as the euphoria comes in, as slowly as more people join the crypto space, this time period is gonna get shorter. As we can see here, it was 175 days between Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and here it was a bit longer, as we are not really yet onto that bull market strength, bull market mania now so far, and this took around 224 days. Now something tells me that this could possibly get shorter and shorter and shorter with time as we are evolving and as we are progressing towards a bull market on Bitcoin in the crypto space, and this time period is gonna get smaller and smaller, which means we're gonna catch maybe 3, 4, even 5 meme coins that's gonna be massive runners like BONK, like Pepe coin, like Dogecoin and stuff like that. And this video is basically some sort of a guide to prepare you guys for the meme coin season. Now if we assume that this time period, the 224 days, is gonna get shorter as we progress further into the bull market, and we could say that it's gonna be 175 days, the same thing that happened between Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. So this puts us, guys, around that June 24 or next summer. So here it's gonna be the next meme coin. So the next meme coin, guys, is probably coming next summer if we do have a shorter time. So it's gonna be around the June, July period, maybe even August. So that's gonna be probably where we're gonna see the next meme coin. There is also something as well to note, is that I said that usually those meme coins, they do signal a top on Bitcoin, and usually we see a sell-off. Now I did say, guys, that I am expecting a pullback on Bitcoin here, as we've seen recently BONK rallying 200x, so which is very massive, and that actually does create a lot of euphoria. And I've seen this on YouTube, on Twitter. The engagement is getting crazy now. People are waking up, joining the crypto space, and usually that means we're getting some sort of a topping off, and we're gonna see a cool off period where the market wants people to buy the tops and sell the lows and then progress up again higher. Now what I do think could happen, guys, is Bitcoin retracing toward 33k, maybe 34k. That's as low as I think. That's a moderate, let's say, rational, reasonable dip on Bitcoin, is that it could go towards that 35, 32k. That would be it. This would be maybe a major dip. If we go towards the 31k, this would be the major dip on Bitcoin, as this being a multi-year support and resistance, as we can see previously. If the next meme coin is going to come next summer, we need Bitcoin drop to be fast and quick and get done with it as soon as possible. This means Q1 2024, we need to be already going towards the lows on Bitcoin and start the rally slowly going into that summer 2024. And possibly here, guys, we're gonna see the next meme coin, the next BONK, the next Pepe coin. And as well, guys, this also signals the meme coin season. So all major meme coins are gonna start rallying. All the coins that you see on major exchanges that we have eyes on as well here, these coins here, the ladies, Schneck, Toshi, all these meme coins that are already established here, have community, have a narrative behind them. Basically any meme coin that you've seen people talking about are probably gonna be pumping, unless they are some rock pools. And as well, guys, as a side note, it's usually a good sign if a meme coin project keeps working, or they keep tweeting and they keep working on that meme coin while Bitcoin is going down. So this is usually a test for most of the teams when the market is going down. When the dust settles and the FOMO clears out and the greed clears out, then we're gonna go back here and see those meme coins that are still around, and then we're gonna be picking those up we're gonna buying that bloodbath that's gonna happen, and then we're gonna be ready for whatever is gonna come next here. Now, when it comes to that massive meme coin or the next bonk, we still don't know. If you watch my previous video where I say what could be the next bonk, we do have some in mind, like ladies, like Vita Inu, like Toshi, basically, like Grok, but it's pretty hard, guys, to actually guess the right one. So it's often best to just diversify and find those strongest meme coins and maybe 5-6 meme coins and just accumulate those and wait for the next meme coin season. As we could see, guys, this could happen next summer. This is gonna take some time, guys, as usually people, they do not believe when you tell them here at the highs that the market is gonna pull back, and when you tell them at the lows that the market is gonna pump. Usually people don't believe those things. People like to buy the greed and sell the fear, which is the opposite of what you should be doing now. A lot of people here are gonna call me now crazy for thinking that we are gonna probably see a little retrace now, a little pullback, and that the next bonk is gonna come the next summer. The people don't want to wait. Patience is not the greatest asset here in the crypto space. People want to get rich quick overnight, and usually that's what gets people wrecked and gets them chasing the new shiny thing and forgetting about what actually is going on here. Now, if we look at bonk, guys, on that weekly chart, you can see here bonk was dormant for a long time, for 315 days, 300 days, almost a year, where if anybody mentioned any bonk back then here, back at these times, would be called crazy for thinking this coin can pull the 200x. Now, you need to understand, guys, that in this space you should do the opposite of what most of the people are doing. If most of the people right now are jumping on bonk, are going crazy on meme coins, you should be careful. That's how I am feeling right now, guys. I'm feeling careful because right now I'm seeing too much FOMO. Back in the days here with Pepecoin, I did not feel that much FOMO with Pepecoin. It was still a healthy amount of FOMO, of greed anyways. And right now on bonk, guys, this is way too much. This is way too much, and this really tells me we're gonna see a pullback, and a lot of people are gonna get trapped. And then when we're gonna get at the lows, these people here are gonna get mad and they're gonna call cryptocurrencies a scam, and they're gonna lose their money and they're gonna start selling and never come back. And then we're gonna see the next rally again, and that's gonna be probably the start of the real bull market when Bitcoin is gonna start rallying again. And then we're gonna see probably the next meme coin, and then these people that bought bonk at the highs are gonna come back maybe after a year, and then they're gonna buy again the highs, like with Shiba Inu here, like people that missed Doge bought the Shiba Inu high and then they lost their money. So probably that's what's gonna happen. Now, that's what you need to understand, guys, is patience is key. When you see something happening and you know that you are late, just sit on your hands because you are late, and sit and wait patiently for your time to come. And this means we're gonna be waiting for a dip to come, and then once that dip comes, once whatever the dip comes, if Bitcoin bottoms at 38k or Bitcoin bottoms at 31k, we don't care what the number exactly Bitcoin is gonna bottom at, but then once that happens, we're gonna jump into those meme coins, waiting to get lucky with some of those meme coins when the next meme coin season hits. Now, if we assume that we are going into a massive bull market and Bitcoin is gonna keep rallying soon as we're gonna go towards these highs, as soon as we're gonna enter next year, summer, half of next year, and 2025, going into 2025, we're gonna go into this massive bull market. So that's gonna shorten the time span that it takes for a meme coin season to appear again. And let's say it takes around 150 days for the next major meme coin to appear. Now this, guys, is gonna be somewhere here, and this means it's gonna be around end of 2024. So by the end of 2024, around that November 2024, we're gonna get another meme coin season. So this, guys, means we at least get 2 more meme coin seasons to capitalize on. Now, if we catch just 2 bonks in these 2 meme coin seasons, you can guess, guys, there is a lot of money to be made, and we want to get ready. And that is why, guys, I say do not get burnt right now. This is not the time to lose your capital, to risk your capital and lose your money before we even get started, before the party even gets started. Lose your capital on that bonk, on whatever is pumping right now, and then we see a retrace and you not have as much capital as you're supposed to have when we get the dips, when when we get the next meme coin season, and you're gonna probably miss out on the biggest meme coin seasons ever that are coming next here on the crypto space. Anyways guys, I hope this clarifies things, and if there is one thing you take out from this video guys, is patience is key. You want to be patient in this space. There is time, especially if you're watching this video right now guys, there is time. We still have time. We still need to chill out and relax and just make a list of all the meme coins that you think are good meme coins for the upcoming meme coin season, and just accumulate slowly. Do not FOMO right now guys. After we've seen this massive rally on BONK, I do think we're gonna see some retrace. As you can see guys, each time we see a meme coin, usually that marks a local top on Bitcoin. Even with Pepe coin, when we were just starting out, when we were in that disbelief phase, when people were still thinking we're going lower, we still had a little pullback on Bitcoin after Pepe coin. So usually guys, whenever you see those things, mass amount of people joining or buying a meme coin, your red flag signs, your warning signs should be flashing. You should be careful, you should be cautious that we are probably topping off here. So anyways guys, that we're gonna wrap up this video here, and if you have any more questions you can leave them in the comment section. As well, you can join my Discord, link in the description, it's free to join. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out here today, and as usual, nothing is financial advice, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.